This is Judge McFarlane's court. Kansas, USA. Today's case, Tongish v.Thomas.
The court is in session now.
We are here to hear the case of Tongish versus Thomas.
Plaintiff and appellee, Decatur Cook Association, brought suit against farmer Dennis Tongish, defendant and appellant. Okay. So, what's the problem here?
Well, Your Honor, in 1988, we signed a contract to buy sunflower seeds. I then went to Bambino Bean and Seed and made a deal to deliver the sunflower seeds to them at the same price I bought them, plus 55 cents per hundredweight for handling. Your Honor, the weather was awful that year, and there was a short crop, and by January of 1989, the market price had doubled. I'm a savvy businessman, you see. So I decided to sell the remaining 2/3 of my crops to Danny Thomas for twice as much. This is despicable.
Well, it looks like the trial court judge found Tongish to be liable for breach of contract, and you, Coop, were awarded $455 in damages.
But that's so low compared to the wrongness of what he did.
Seems like that number was the actual calculated loss of profit.
This isn't right. Under the Kansas statutes 2-713, which are modeled after the UCC, I'm entitled to market value because Tongish was aware of my contract with Bambino, and he breached it in bad faith.
So you appealed, and the appellate judge found that the market value calculation is appropriate in this case.
But that's nonsense. The trial judge got it right, which is why I appealed to you, Your Honor.
Oh, yes. This brings us here to the Supreme Court of Kansas in 1992. Well, this is a narrow issue. As reasoned in the appellate court, we can look at the precedent out of California in the Allied case, where a raisin farmer breached his contract because the weather ruined his crop, and he couldn't send anything to the buyer. It was a genuine conflict. Here, however, Tongish had the crop, and he, in bad faith, just sold it to Thomas to make a larger profit. And that was not a good enough reason for breach. In this case, majority rule of using the market value calculation is appropriate.
This is unfair. The Coop is getting more money than they lost. That's unjust enrichment.
It is not unjust enrichment because the market value calculation is a statutory provision, not just a random number. It might not be the actual loss to the buyer, but it allows for a more efficient market by discouraging people from breaching contracts or doing these kind of bad business practices. Tongish, made a good.